I have arrived here in Kaohsiung, and as you can see, I'm on top of a very unique looking bridge. Can you take a guess of what this bridge is supposed to represent? I'll give you a hint. It's an animal with wings. That's right, this bridge was designed to reflect a butterfly, and the reason is because this place is known for being one of the best places in Taiwan to see swarms of butterflies. So we are definitely going to check that out. Follow me. I am Alana. I was born profoundly deaf, but that doesn't stop me from trying new adventures. I enjoy exploring the mountains, forest, and ocean. I also treasure learning how to protect animals with love. Join me as I discover more wonders in Taiwan. Follow me!
What's your name?
My name is Jack.
Nice to meet you.
Me too.
Jin San.
Nice to meet you. I'm Alana.
Yeah.
Excited to be here today.
Yes, welcome. This is also people call butterfly exhibitions room.
Okay.
Okay, welcome.
Good. Let's go.
So the first is shows our butterfly is the immigrant butterflies. This ecological phenomenon. Only in two places you can find in the world.
Wow. So I just learned some really interesting facts about butterflies from these two guys. We learned that actually there are only two places in the world that have the largest concentration of butterflies during the winter time, and the locations of these two places might surprise you. It's Taiwan, and can you guess what the other one is? Mexico. These are the two places that have the largest concentration of butterflies during the winter, and the reason for this is because of the ideal location, the ideal habitat for butterflies in terms of temperature, in terms of habitat, in terms of food, in terms of moisture levels. So all of these factors make it an ideal place for butterflies to migrate to or reside in. So interestingly, Taiwan and Mexico are some of the best locations in the world for butterflies to live in. I didn't know that. Did you? Let's find out more.
Okay.
Oh, what's this?
So, how to indicate the different species of the butterfly? We use this demonstration and show you how to indicate. You will find our butterfly have the white spot. There's the dorsal side and the ventral side.
Yes.
The place of the white spot all the same, but different species is different. For example, and this one you will find a large white spot on the underside, but the upside
no
don't have the spot. Yeah. So let's this one is a dovecot. This is the species that you will find, and they have the white spot, have the dorsal side and the ventral side. So we call this species, the butterfly, is the blue-banded kinko. I show you other species. This one you will find is have the three white spots on the center of the four wings of the underside. And this kind, we call it is two-brained butterfly.
Very specific names.
Yes. And this one we will find, and the butterfly has a lot of the white spots and scattered. And also we will find the radial stripe. And this is the pattern on the high wing. This butterfly, we call it is triple call. When you write down the very easy identification mark. When we follow me, read. the dovecote has one spot.
One spot.
Yeah, on the underside, and the brandy king crow has both sides of the wings. So this one, we have the 3 white spots on the underside of the wing, for wing. We call it is a 2 brandy crow. And this one, we have the Malin's spot and the scuttle.
Yeah.
We call it is the triple crow. You just memorize the four sentences that you will be expert of the butterfly.
1 spot, 2 spot, 3 spots, and many spots.
Yes.
Okay.
Easy.
Got it. Now we are about to take a test. We're going to play a little game, hop back into school for a bit. We've learned about how to identify these 4 butterflies, so I'm going to turn my back to them so I can't see the marking or their name. And we're going to play a game, and we're supposed to get a little reward if we get it right. Let's play. Okay, well I think immediately this one is pretty easy to identify because we can see 1 spot on each wing, which makes it the blue-banded king crow.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes,
Blue-banded
correct.
king crow.
Yeah. Yes,
I like its
correct.
elevation. And this one, this could be it too because we see there are no spots on the top part of it, which means it could be 2 different types. It could actually be the dwarf crow or the double-banded crow, right?
Yeah, it's
no
right.
spots.
Yes.
Yeah, it's right.
It's a good
So
question.
which one is this?
This one is the dovecote.
Dovecote.
Dwarf crow. I got
Because
one right.
according to our experience, you know, the dovecote is the most small butterfly in Malin's area.
Really?
Yes.
The smallest?
Yes. Okay.
Great.
好，你刚才说他答对了，所以我请他挑张明信片，可以直接寄回去他的家。
We will give you a gift.
Thank
and
you very
we
much.
will send back to your
Postcard.
country, your home.
Thank you. So where are we headed to now?
Yeah. Here is Malin's butterfly water.
Wow, so there must be a lot
Yeah,
here.
sure. So the upside, we have the purple coat butterfly video.
Great.
Yeah.
So about how many butterflies will be in this area?
And now maybe it's 10,000 in the morning, but
Wow.
butterfly it will appear so many depend on the weather. The weather is a sunny day. The butterfly will appear so many here.
Yes?
Yeah, because our butterfly like to enjoy the sunlight. Okay, you will find our residents and grow so many mango tree at here. In the winter, the mango tree will blossom and the flower will support Malin's nectar.
Yeah.
That is a very important food resource of the butterfly.
Oh.
In the past time, and people don't know how to protect the environment, so they use so many
Pesticide.
yes. Now our company sign agreement with our resident and use the protect the stable price to buy their mango.
Good.
Yes, and
they're
try
working.
to stop the people kill and the butterfly here.
Wow.
Okay.
As you saw my face over there, I was also quite nervous because we are walking through my personal version of the Valley of Death because everywhere there are gigantic spiders and they are at the level of my head because I'm quite tall. So I'm very happy, very excited that the community is working together. The spiders, I would like to respectfully ask to keep a safe distance. So let's keep going because I prefer the butterflies more than the spiders. Let's go.
This place is the butterflies in habitat. I will give you a demonstration about how when starting the butterfly,
Sure.
when catch the butterfly.
Oh wow, Andor.
Yeah.
Now we've really come across the territory area where I'm not sure how well the camera is able to capture the atmosphere, but it reminds me of the scenes that you see where they have a bunch of bats coming out of caves at gushes at a time. Whoa! There's even look. Oh, 很多，看。
这边有个机器，那边
Okay.
测温湿度的。
Okay, let the machine will check the temperature and the moisture to keep the environment is suitable for the butterfly.
And it's very suitable.
Yeah.
Clearly, Maui is one of those environments because we just saw swarms of hundreds of beautiful butterflies. And right now we've got a couple in the net, in the cage. I don't like seeing them panicking like that, but I'm okay with it knowing that we're not going to hurt them. We're just going to get a bit of data from them, then release them back to the wild. All right, let's go. Okay.
Yeah.
He has actually had extensive training on how to handle the butterflies in a way that doesn't damage them. So he's able to mark them, he's able to collect the data, but he doesn't hurt them, and that requires training. So we don't recommend for everyone to do this. Oh, what's that smell?
This one is belong to the male butterflies.
You
the
just made
perfume.
me smell the male part.
Yeah, yes, that will attract the male's butterfly. So this the organs when call it is a writing brush.
这边有个点哦
We have the widest part.
Oh.
And
所以是这一只。嘿
and this one is our when call it is
Blue branded king crow
Yes.
butterflies. Let's see.
Today 12月7号哈 ，ML 是茂林，
M area means a mountain area.
好，要写两边，好，两边都要
So
写。
both the side, yeah. This is the blue king crow.
The type of butterfly.
Yeah, it's male.
没
Male.
有，
M means as normal and as older or as new. New means young.
我们记录完了，对不对？
Yeah.
好，好，
That's-
行为是休息
The，number. Yeah.
Huh?
他在鼓里面是休息，
Okay.
他现在休息的时间。那如果是早上的话，他可能在西花蜜，我们就要写访花，或
Yes,
是
sir.
喝水。
Ooh!
好，它里面还有一只
It's always
是
fun
这
when
个
they
我
fly
去抓
away.
这只。
Okay, 好。
好，这只是紫斑蝶里面最漂亮的短紫斑蝶。那你现在看到它这个颜色，叫做换色，它是会改变的。The color moving
Change. Yes, I can see. It's beautiful.
是。
Today we were quite lucky to be able to come across this gorgeous creature. It's in fact considered the most beautiful of its butterfly category. This is called Guangguan butterfly, which literally translates to changing light. And the reason is because we can see the way the light hits the butterfly at different angles. It literally changes color. And the really cool thing about these creatures is that they follow the seasonal wind from the northeast all the way to the south, so they can be be found in Pingdong and Kaohsiung, but this place, Maolin, is really ideal for them because of the conditions that exist here, such as the temperature, the moisture levels, the food available, and so on. This location is really ideal for these beautiful creatures at this time of the year, and they have this very beautiful, reflective, duochrome, velvety appearance. Wow. Okay.
好，走了。好
So many flowers.
他回家了，你可以看那边上面都是他的家人在那边。对，他就住在这个里面。哦，都飞出来了哈。
La la la. Just learned a great deal about the butterflies in this area, which are colorful creations of nature. And now we are going to explore some colorful masterpieces by humans. Follow me. Right now he's painting some calligraphy, which is already very hard to do on regular paper, but he's able to do it on an uneven surface and still create a masterpiece. And what's really beautiful about this entire umbrella is you can see the attention to detail that he's put into it. I really love how colorful it is, how much shading and color there is. You can see he's added a lot of detail, a lot of bright, bold colors to the artwork and to the little flowers themselves, so it really brings the umbrella to life. It really brings an artistic perspective to it from himself. It makes it very unique to his personality, and that's what makes these works of art very special. Keeping true to the theme of painting the umbrella, he is also taking his signature stamp, painting red on it, and stamping it to this piece of wood to identify it as his. It's really cool to see. And on top of that, I also noticed something else. There are some lovely butterflies here, which is a perfect connection to our entire theme today. So we just saw the master create his umbrella artwork, and I thought even though he made a big one, I would like to try a little one. Let's go.
那我们在画的时候呢，有一点技巧哈，就是说我涂水的地方，好，我可以涂一些水。好，你看上水的地方它就比较淡。哇，当然你也可以加一些颜色哈，就是说自己最后这个颜色上完之后，你还要再加其他的颜色都可以。
That's part of my artistic expression.
好，那像这样子，我底色已经打好了。
Ah! Okay, okay. I'm halfway and she's done. Okay. Okay, there we go.
好，那我们就拿吹风机吹干，这样比较快。
Okay.
给它吸一下 ，OK， 好。I teach you. Okay? By you. Okay.
Our umbrella artwork, I just completed it, and my inspiration came from a mixture of this wonderful artist sitting next to me and many first graders that I know. And I think it came together very nicely. And hers is beautiful. Take a look at it. I love the colors that you've chosen over here, and you kept the space light, but you've got some butterflies over there as well. We certainly learned a great deal about Kaohsiung today, and we saw two very valuable examples of community effort and preservation, both with nature and creatures as well as culture. For example, we saw the butterflies and the type of environment that is required for them to thrive in. We also saw a wonderful community of volunteers, researchers, and other individuals working together to preserve this type of environment so the butterflies could in fact thrive. We also see other examples of community effort and preservation through the paper umbrellas that we painted earlier. Even though they may serve more of an artistic purpose rather than a functional one, it is still important to continue this tradition because it is a reflection of the culture and the history that lies in this place. So today serves as great examples of why it is important for communities to come together in preserving what they consider to be valuable.
等公车，他在等公车。
这里有没有看到2只眼睛？它是。